then for this nail art tutorial, very simple. You're gonna need your ginger and Liz polishes. For the base, I always use the base coat. I use OPI Envy right now. Then you're gonna need Tuck Me In. I'm not sure how my camera's gonna flip this, so I'm gonna flip it for you. Tuck Me In. It's the silver color. Then you're gonna need New Money. Focus. There you go. Beautiful color, turquoise. And then you need the Ginger and Liz top coat. Now these are the colors that I use, but you can use whatever colors you choose. Now for my display, I did blue and clear rhinestones. And I actually just did this nail. However, my camera was not recording, unfortunately. So I'm gonna recreate this look again. So starting off, you have your blank nail. And don't forget to apply your top coat because you never want to stain your nails, your real nail. And after that, you're going to apply, I did 2 coats of this. 1 coat is probably good. But on the nail, you can kind of see a little bit of the nail, the natural nail up under it. So that's why I did 2 coats. And plus it was out of habit. I just like to have really good coverage. But for the display, on this one, I'm just going to do 1 coat. And there you can see the difference. It's not a huge difference, but you get more sparkle, I think, when you do 2 coats. You guys, I can't really see it on camera, but in person I can see it. Okay, so then you're going to let your silver color dry for about a couple of minutes, and then I'll be back for the design. Okay, now I'm back. I let my polish dry for a few minutes. And now I'm going to take the blue. And to do this on your nail, you're going to do the 3-step polish method. And what that is you can choose how much of space you want on your nail. 1 stripe down the middle. And the stripe doesn't have to be straight down the middle. And then, let me move this stuff out the way. I was using foils earlier on my toes. Okay. Then you're gonna go down the left side or the right side. And then you're gonna do a stripe down the other side. And you're gonna brush sideways to make that little curve in the nail. And then if it's not too straight to your liking, you can always brush sideways. Now this is what you're probably going to do when you're polishing with your less dominant hand. And I found myself constantly going back over that line when I was doing my right hand. And that is why I chose to do the rhinestones, because I could cover up my crooked line easier. So you don't have to wait for the blue to dry. And I keep messing up my little pink nail, but I add the clear just in the silver area and slightly on the blue, but I don't touch it hard or heavy with the brush because then it's going to bleed onto my brush, and then I'm going to have blue inside of my clear. So then you're going to take a toothpick, put a little bit of clear at the tip of it, and we're going to alternate the rhinestones. Because I'm running low on these colors, I'm probably going to end up having to show you just the blue going around the nail. And I like to add a space in between the rhinestones. I just liked how it looked. I tried one nail with the rhinestones closer together. It was cute, but I thought it was just something different to space them a little bit more. And you're just going to pick all of them up, if I can get them on my rhinestones. And make sure you don't slide your rhinestones too much, since the blue polish, the turquoise polish, is still wet. Like that one. I don't think it messed up too bad. And you should go from corner to corner of the nail. And there you have it. I'll add one more in that corner. Oops. Okay, and there you have it. Now I did two coats of the blue on my nail as well, because as you can see, the silver might bleed through just a little bit. So 2 coats of the turquoise would be really good. And then you're just going to finish off with the Ginger and Liz top coat. Now I used their top coat with my rhinestones because I found that they stay on a lot better with this clear polish than they have done in the past with, say, Setch Beat. And because I don't have Setch Beat anymore, I ran out, I haven't repurchased anymore, then I use this one. And I have to say that I really do like this clear coat. It held my rhinestones on the entire week. I only lost 1 rhinestone, and that's because I was biting on it. And don't ask me why I did that. Sometimes I just get bored and I start picking at my nails. But anywho, so that's what I did. So this is the final design. Very cute, very easy. Anyone can do it. So if you have any questions or comments, please don't hesitate to leave them below. And I will talk to y'all soon. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye.